Hi, welcome to Goods In from TDCat. Today we're looking at the Mixcder, or Mixcder, or I'm not absolutely sure how you pronounce this. We're looking at their Bluetooth HD601 wireless headphones. So these are full over-the-ear headphones from what I can see. I haven't actually opened the box yet, so it's an unboxing and first impressions video. I will be doing a full review of these, and I'll be using them for a week or two, and in place of my current headphones, and just seeing how they perform and how, how they are. They are Apt-X low latency headphones, and if you want to look at the specs there, I'll just hold those up to the camera in multiple languages so you can hopefully you can read those, and you can just pause the video and take a look at the specs. But I guess the key things about these is they have a 40mm driver on them, which is actually the same size as my Sennheiser HD650 headphones. That has a 40mm driver. As I mentioned before, they got Apt-X, and believe it or not, these headphones have a bass boost. Now that's something I haven't come across in a while, but they actually have a function to enhance the sort of low end on them. I think you can double tap the power button on them and you can enhance the low end. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know, hopefully that doesn't put you off. I don't think a bass boost is something I would personally use, but hey ho. So let's take a look and see what you get in the box. These were full disclosure, these are provided to me free of charge by the company. So I'm not getting paid to do this video, but I do get the headphones sent to me. I don't get told what to say. I don't get asked what to say. I just say, yeah, fine, I'll take a look at them as long as you're happy with an honest review. That's basically my line to them, and they're okay with that. So yeah, full disclosure, it's not paid as such, but I do get these headphones from them. So right, so what have we got? Well, that's it in the box. The box itself is yeah, it's pretty nice actually. Nice packaging, certainly not cheap packaging. Like some certain stuff you might get off eBay or something, it might be quite cheap packaging. But first impressions, well, very simple packaging. Looks like they are packaged in their sort of fold-up way. They don't seem to have any way of folding, but I'll just take them out actually and find out that for sure. I'm not going to make any judgments, but it doesn't look like there's any way to... No, there's no way to kind of fold them upwards or anything like that. They just fold flat like that, which means they have a slightly kind of lower profile. One of the things they kind of say in the documentation is that they're extremely lightweight. Yeah, they are lighter than the wireless headphones I currently use, particularly this section, particularly the actual headphone section. The band, I don't know if they've got any of the battery in here, but this bit seems to be quite heavy. This section here seems to be quite heavy, but this bit here is very light. And we have our volume up and down button there, and power button, and we have a analog input, because these can be used, so you can't really see that, can you? These can be used wired as well, if you would prefer. On the inside there, we've got a very clear left and right. I'm so used to just feeling where the control buttons are on wireless headphones, and they always tend to be on the right, so you can kind of pick them up like this, and if you can't, if you don't feel those buttons, you've got the wrong side. So I'm happy with that, but no one sees that, doesn't really matter. And this is fairly soft. It's not leather, but it's a nice, seems like it would be a sort of fairly comfortable cushion. And really, that's all there is to it. So let's see what else we get in the box. So it is just these two items. It's just this black box and the headphones themselves. Let's see what we get in here then. I'm assuming it's just a cable for charging and a possible analog cable. Yeah, it is. Just the two cables. So we've got a USB, micro USB charging cable here, just to go into any standard. There's no actual charger with them. They're just going to any standard USB charger. We've all got millions of those, so nothing to worry about there. And this is the 3 3.5mm to 3.5mm cable. That means you can use them as analog headphones. So these retail, recommended retail price of $100, and that probably means they're going to be selling for £100 as well, if for buyers in the UK. But just a quick look around the product, yeah, I mean it's yeah, they seem pretty nicely built. So really, I mean that's all the intention of this video was just to quickly take them out of their packaging. Let's see if they've got any charge in them. Okay, so we've got a nice voice there saying power on, and a tone. These are NFC as well, so near field communication, just for ease of pairing, but they can of course just be paired in a normal way. And do you think I should pair these quickly? I think I'll pair these quickly with my phone and just get a little bit of music going on them. So there we go. We've got other devices there. We can see the Mixcder HD601. So I'm just going to try and pair those now. Pairing complete. There we go. No delay at all on there. It's connected. And let's just put on a bit of Radio 1 or something. Just have now, of course, I can't play this to you really, but all right. So no problems in pairing them there. Connected fine. You got a nice little thing. Can you see that there? Just a little blue light here, showing that they're powered on, and we've got a Bluetooth connection, I think. And other than that, let's see that. So they adjust here. We got they've actually got little measurements on them, and they are notched. They're not just slide ones. They're actually notched adjustments. So you can kind of go 1, 2, 3 adjustments there, and 1, 2, 3 adjustments there. That sounds pretty good. Now, how do you turn them off? Can you do it by turning them, or do you have to press that? Okay, no, so they don't turn off just by turning. Some headphones you can get, and the power up is either like that, when they turn off when they do that, so you can sort of easily power them up. But it looks like no, you have to, yeah, turn them off like that. Nice and simple. So that's it. There we go. So that's the HD601s. I'm going to use these. They can be used on calls as well. Don't know where the mic is. I'm guessing no, that was the light, wasn't it? No, there. Now that's probably the microphone here. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty nice design. They're pretty simple, and they are quite lightweight, a little top heavy, but that might not matter when I'm wearing them. I'm going to use these now. I'm going to use these over the next week and just see how they go and see what I think. They're a lower price pair of wireless headphones. The ones I use at the moment are the Momentum 2s from Sennheiser, and you know they're a £400 pair of headphones. So I'm going to have a good comparison, because if these even just come close to those, then they're, as far as I see it, really good value for money. So let's see how they go, and I'll be back in a week or two.